Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to our Warptorio playthrough. We are on our third planet, and we just landed, and there's water up here, so that's probably first priority, is get that going. And I might make another one of these. I would like to do power on site. So let's do that. I assume stairs are going to appear where that stuff is, so maybe I should go here. Let's see. Crap. Oh, I don't need 5 of those. Just 2 more. Because this way I only have to hook up the water. There's the steam. There we go. Okay. That's good. I like that. Okay, so then that will come up here. Well, actually it needs to be more like this. Okay. So there's power. I do want the coal. Oh, where's the coal? Okay, I'm gonna make some more belts. We're gonna make a few more miners. We're gonna run power down. We do need a chest to feed coal as well. You can have a bunch. Okay. Gosh, this is insane. Need some more firearm magazines. We'll start with a bunch. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we run over here. Oh, I need power. Connected. Connect power. Oh, it looks like all 4 ores are in this direction. That's good. And there's a freaking biter base right here. Why me? Why me? Oh, jeez. Can I kill that? I don't even know what I should do about that. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Oh gosh, rocks take forever to mine. Doop-de-doo. Okay, so we're gonna do 3, 3, 4. Okay, so that's for coal. And connect that. How am I? Oh, are you serious? Already? I just got here. Come on now, that's not nice. That's just not nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Well, I'm here to hope that I have enough ammo to kill this biter base. Otherwise, we're dead. But we're gonna try. Okay, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Place your bets. Yeah, I should do one of those predictions on Twitch. Will we survive this war? I mean, I think it's going to be hard to lose. I guess as the charge time gets higher and higher, it could be easier to lose because by the time we realize we need to warp out, it's going to take like 4 minutes or something, and then we might lose in that 4 minutes. So I guess I could see that happening. But we do have some level of, like, we can just get the heck out of there. Go around the rock, and then you'll come up here. And go around the power pole. Go around that rock. Okay. Oh gosh, really? I just built a burner inserter. I do not want a burner inserter. Okay, so that's running. I do need turrets down there, but I also need iron to make bullets to put in those things. Oh my gosh. You get 200 more, you get 200 more. That's 100 more ammo. I didn't connect my power. I didn't build turrets. Okay, we'll start with 2 turrets defending. And okay, there we go. 2 turrets defending this. 2 more miners. How much is that? That's 4 per second. I can do 7.5 per second on a belt, so I would really like to get a couple more here. Maybe we'll put 2 more turrets. I need more iron. Iron's a big deal. Iron and coal, of course. Why are all my turrets engaged? That's a very scary thing. I don't want 5 turrets to be engaged. I want 0 turrets to be engaged with the enemy. Oh my gosh, this is, I may need to, get better. Get good, as they say. Because currently, this is... I'm getting my butt handed to me. Yeah, so you can have all that ammo. You need a bunch. Especially you. And I should probably put like another one up here. Okay. So ore's flowing in. I do need to upgrade. I need to upgrade something. I don't even know what. Adds an extra pipe and upgrades the belt speed and chest size. But where even... Could I have hooked up a belt to this or something? Is there something... I guess... Maybe we need to upgrade something else first before we get that. A harvester floor. That sounds like a good idea. Boiler floor. Platform upgrade. Do I just want the next platform upgrade? That might be for the best. To just have more room on the top. 120 versus the other upgrade I was looking at was the... What was it? A beacon. I don't think that's going to matter for a while. I guess these turrets... Oh, that's green science. Teleporter gate. Planetary teleporter. I have no idea what that is. We are discovering as we go. Let's try... Let's just go with this one. Okay. And I'm out of iron, so that's really bad. So we are down to whatever those things are pulling in. I might just straight up lose, I wonder. Also, it'd be really bad if they destroyed any of these pipes. But yeah, I'm just going to run out of ammo, I think, is the way this is going to go. Let's get 2 more miners. Probably going to need to... I need to rebuild this a little bit. We'll just do something like this. Although these inserters are even slower, so we do want, when we can, to have those types. Maybe if we wiggle it, we'll have more corners to work with here. Okay. What is that? 1.67? So 2 of those. I think that's 6.6. Is what that can handle. We have some stuff there. Okay. Alright, we'll dump all this in. Grab all of the output. That's only 86. Cool. Feed that into my bullet makers. And this might be the beginning of the end. I guess we'll see. Did I actually? Yeah, I made 2 more of these. Do I even have enough power for that? No. My power is already struggling too. I don't know how much this is even... Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Here. You. Give me a plate. Give me 3 plates. That's how many you need. Okay. Transporter belts. Build that. Now they're being attacked over here. This is just bad news all around. I don't even have enough ammo for these two to actually do things. Well, it was nice knowing you all. We're dead. We're so dead. How are you supposed to do this? This is, like, way more challenging than I thought it would be. Cool. We're out of ammo up here. And here. Okay, grab the iron. Okay, that's a lot of iron. Put half the iron in these. Ooh, doggies. Okay. We'll get more. All that work for net zero, exactly. And in fact, net negative, I think, is actually what we're encountering right now. How can I do this better? I'm gonna have to figure this out. Wait, why am I at no power? Did they destroy... What's going on here? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, you... Oh, well, there goes my coal mine. Yeah, I might need a restart. This is rough. Maybe I should just warp. Let me go collect what I can. Oh gosh, but my home base is gonna die here. We're just getting the heck out of here. We're just getting the heck out of here. We're leaving the miners behind. Ah! Oh my gosh. This is bad. I may have skipped past the burner phase too quickly. That could be part of the problem. Get me out! Oh my gosh. Okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Repair, repair. At least I have a decent amount of iron and coal. So we at least can keep that going. I still have some... Hey, thanks for following, Talem Grandmaster. Talem Grandmaster? Talem. That makes more sense. Okay, jump out of that. Put the coal back in. And we can put that in there. Okay. So, I unfortunately lost a lot of stuff. But I do have a lot of burners. So I might just go back to this, honestly. Because there's not a lot of investment that I lose, and I don't have to worry about power poles and all that. So I think I'm just going to do that for both. And then we'll get some coal going here. And do I have anything that... I'll just mine one. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Problem is... turrets... Yeah, I think I'm probably just screwed. But we'll try it out. Try it out and see what happens. Because I just don't think I have enough ammo from before Now I need more pipes. Okay, this is where that is. I just need pump. And then, what was I gonna... Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do, is grab some coal to get this all started. So I'll get those going, get that going. Okay. And overall, that's 3 a second, which is pretty close to what I was doing before. Alright. We'll balance out the coal here. Ah, crap. Okay, there we go. See, I'm already being attacked now, so that's the kind of crap I don't know if I can live with. And it's not even... I think it's a scripted attack. It's not like a... Yeah, this is some sort of scripting that's doing this. Because the pollution hasn't had enough time to really build up. Okay, we'll hook this up. Build a few of those. Okay. And I guess I'll start it manually. There we go. Alright, so there's that. You get some more ammo. I have some more ammo being crafted now. There. Place another turret. Craft another couple turrets. Oh gosh. Now what? Okay. Well. Oh no. Well. That's... No! This is like Planet of the Apes, but Planet of the Biters. Die, die. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Rip in pieces. Well, there go all my iron plates that I needed desperately. Oh, and there goes that base. The actual base. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, this is kind of hilarious. And I think we might be dead. Okay. Yeah. I think it's time for a fresh start, ain't it? I don't know how to do that much better, though, so this is hard. The fact that you don't even get a couple minutes... Because what were the settings? In the mod, there were a bunch of settings. Like, we don't even get 5 minutes. So I know there are some settings here in difficulty. I don't really know what most of those are doing. But biter base expansion rate, biter waves, delay after warp before attacks start happening in minutes. So that claims it's 5 minutes, but we were getting attacked long before 5 minutes here. Biter waves delay after warp before attacks start happening. Interesting. Increase per minute in number of biters. Biter waves pack size maximum. Yeah, that's weird, because that doesn't seem to be working. Unless it's just the pollution. But I don't think when we first landed, we weren't making that much pollution. Alright, well let's restart. We're gonna try this again. Armed with some small amount of new knowledge. I don't actually know what that knowledge is. Also, I don't really know what restarting does. Yeah, that's actually wrong. We're on the wrong planet. The wrong trousers here. This is a completely different planet than the one we actually started on. So let's quit, new game. Let's see if it remembers the settings I had. I don't know if the settings matter. Is this the same map? Yeah, this was the map I think we were on. Okay, play. Should I get time tools? I'm gonna get time tools. That's the one thing I'm gonna help myself with. We're gonna enable that so that I can think more. And that hopefully will give me a little bit of an edge over the swarm of biters that are trying to eat my base. Because honestly, that was insane. That was only the 3rd planet, right? Or were we on the 4th at that point? I think we were on the 4th. Jeez. Okay. Well, hopefully this time goes a little better. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the best route here. I think I need to make blueprints that I pay attention to. And I work on getting those faster. And I think I need more iron. Like, I think I need the whole iron patch to be collected. I need chests and chests full of iron. Oh, I forgot all the things. Do I still have it pasted? I don't think I do. Let me copy that from my Discord. Copy, paste. And yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Attempt 2. Warptorio. Here we go. Okay, we'll do that. We'll start with a save. Warptorio 2A. We'll keep the save separate for now. And I'm just immediately going to slow it down to half. That gives me twice as much time to think. Okay, we'll just mine these things. I guess we can do that on full speed. But yeah, I think getting all the iron is a focus. And setting up a more effective research automation so that I can just kind of keep plowing through tech. But iron seems like it's the main focus because really biters cost iron is another way to think about it. Okay, so we'll grab some wood. Get a couple of chests is all I need. I don't really know where to start this thing. I know I need one more iron. And then we'll put coal inside. You feed yourself. And then I need 5 stone. Okay. Wow. I really... Ugh. I may need to reduce the difficulty if I lose again. Because this is fun, but I don't want it to be blindingly difficult. I do want to be able to win. What did I forget? Oh yeah, I have to actually craft an iron plate. I just got an iron ore. Not the same thing. Okay, get that, grab this. Burner drill. You go here. Feed some coal. Okay. You have a nice amount of peace to start with. So then... Oh, I need more stone. So what researches should I prioritize this time? Can I do research better? Potentially. I think the research that gives me more damage and shooting speed could be helpful, but again, I'm not even 1,000,000% sure that the damage one is going to benefit me right away. If it reduces the number of shots needed to kill a biter, then that would be helpful, because then that makes each biter cost less iron. But I mean, is that even worth it? Because then the time it takes to do that research is more and more biters. This is intense. Maybe I need to get towards that the harvester floor. Maybe I need to get this sooner. I don't know what that means. But maybe I'll go for that sooner this time. Ugh. Always need more stone. Okay, you get stone for me. So blueprints will definitely help. I'm gonna make some blueprints this time around for sure. Nanobots cost resources, so I think blueprints with me just using the picker mod is actually going to be better, because I'm going to have to spend iron and copper on making the nanobots, because they consume the little nanobot things over time. Like, you only get 10 shots of building things per. So that might actually cause me to just build it myself. But the blueprints will definitely help. Okay, do that. How much? These each mine, what? 0.5? Oh, I didn't do the distribute. 0.5 a second, so that's 2 megajoules, so that runs, yeah, plenty. I just took the coal out of those, though. Let's not do that. Okay. Do number 3. Okay, so basic blueprint is going to be a little 2x2 chunk there. We'll definitely do that. And then I can just keep expanding as we go. Okay. I think it's time for some more coal, probably. Maybe not quite yet. We're still building up. Oh, stone. It's time for another stone one, is what it's time for. There we go. And of course, I don't have enough coal for that. You guys get some coal. Get me more stone. And then I need one more drill. The issue of stone. Okay. We're gonna... What the heck? You guys did not show up this early last time. That's bothersome. This is Warptorio. How's it going, Jagalyn, by the way? Welcome on in. This is Warptorio without the expansion, but I do have some quality of life mods and stuff, but no expansion. Okay, this is dumb. This did not happen last time. This is the exact same map seed. What the heck? That's really... Like, I haven't even... I'm 6 minutes in. If those keep attacking, I'm gonna have to restart again. And I may have to reduce the difficulty somehow. Last time, it was like 15 minutes before they attacked the first time. So I don't know what's up with that. I feel like maybe... Oh, if that's true, Jagalyn, then thank you for telling me that, because I was feeling like... Here it is. I get it now. Okay. So there's a chance per second that a biter wave is sent. Min chance, max chance, wave chance reduction until minimum chance. So it starts at 1 in 7,000 per second, and then minus X in 1 per minute. That's very confusing. So this is saying minus 10, but 10 what? Chance reduction. but it's really a chance increasing. So does that go to 690 after 1 minute? I guess. So there is a chance to send binders as soon as 5 minutes. I might need to boost this up then. If multiplayer is how this is meant to be played, and I am not multiplayer, maybe I should give myself 10 minutes at minimum. I'll definitely change that because that's just absurd when I don't even have a couple minutes. But then what is all this? So minimum chance, maximum chance, wave chance reduction. There's also a ton of stuff up here that I don't think I need to change. It's also possible the pollution I should decrease a little bit. Like the exponential is 0.225. Maybe I should knock that down a little bit, like 0.2. That's not a huge reduction, but binder base expansion time reduction. Pack size increase per minute in number of biters. And the pack sizes were getting pretty insane. Oh, I can't do 0.5 though. So, I mean, I guess I have to keep that at 1. Because otherwise it's at 0. Oh, 1 is the smallest it can be. Wave chance reduction until minimum chance. I did write 0.5. Yeah, that didn't work. It has to be whole numbers, I guess. So yeah, that one right there is gonna murder me real fast unless I have less waves. So really I need less waves. We'll leave all the charge time stuff the way it was. So I need to somehow fix all this. So I'm trying to understand the wave chance reduction until minimum chance minus X in 1 per minute. So the way that I'm interpreting this is that every minute this goes down. The actual number that it's using is going down. So it's starting at 1 in 7,000. Then it's at 1 in 6990. Then it's at 1 in 6980. And that's how it goes. So after 20 minutes, this is 1 in 6800. So I think that's how that works. So really this number I should increase to reduce the kind of wave frequency. But I always get it, this doesn't sound right, because this implies the chance to send a biter wave is 1 in 7,000, but that's happening, and I mean, I played for 20 minutes, so that decreased by like 200, but even 1 in 6,000 means you should only get a biter wave every 6,000 seconds on average, which is like every hour. So something is very much off there. Is it per tick, not per second? It says per second. But if I'm either misunderstanding that or that's not actually what's happening. So me or the mod is wrong. Probabilities multiply. Oh, trust me, I do know how probabilities multiply. But if it's an independent 1 in 6,000 chance every second, that's what the Poisson distribution or whatever, and it still does average out to roughly 1 happening every 6,000 seconds because it's 1 in 6,000. It's not exactly that, but it's in the ballpark. It shouldn't. The point that I'm trying to make is I was getting like a wave every 10 seconds. And if the chance is only 1 in 6,000, I should not be getting 1 every 10 seconds. I was only on my 3rd planet. I had played for like an hour and 10 minutes or something. So this was still above 6,000. So I just don't, it's tough because I don't know how to manipulate the number. Now it's also possible pollution was the issue, and that's where a lot of the attacks were coming from, was the insane amount of pollution. So it's possible that this exponential being decreased a little bit is going to help from 0.225. Oh, pollution stays between warps. I get it. So that makes a huge difference then. Okay. Interesting. All right, well, I am gonna bump. So most of what I was seeing then wasn't the natural waves. So I'm gonna leave this the way it was. I will give myself 10 minutes just because I'm only one man. If this is supposed to be multiplayer, um, and then I might change the let's see, pollution exponent result is multiplied by this amount each time it is applied. I still don't understand exactly what that formula is doing. Because the exponent goes up, but then it's reduced. Exponent, it says the exponent result though. So it's very confusing. It's like, why wouldn't you just make this 75? Like, it's because if it multiplies by 75% every time, then it would shrink, not grow. Well, if you take it to a power, like the 1.2 power, but then reduce it by 75%, I guess that's what it's doing. Huh. All right, well, I'm going to reduce that just a little bit more. I'm going to go with 0.19. Exponential changes are going to have pretty sweeping effects. And then we're going to increase this to 10,000. And we'll go with 1,000. And then the reduction per minute, I'll keep it at 10. Now the pack size increase, I can't really do anything about. I could reduce the maximum, but I kind of like, I wish I could make that a fraction. Because I'm still going to get huge waves. Although, wait, no, those waves are independent. These are separate waves from the ones that are sent by the pollution, I assume. So, disable biter base expansion rate modifiers. Biter base time reduction. I mean, I'll just reduce that down to an 8. Maximum time reduction in minutes, 1, 5. Yeah, I'll just leave that the way it is. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the biters work, so that's part of the problem. But let's play. And we'll see if we can survive a little longer. Can't believe I've already been attacked by biters, though. So these biters, hopefully, were the ones that were triggered by the 1 out of 7,000 chance, and it just happened. That's what I'm guessing. Alright, I don't know why I walked down here. I don't have enough. Don't have enough stuff. 2 more of those, 2 more of those. Grab some coal. Okay, you get coal. And then what I should do, let's slow down here, is make a blueprint library. Call it Warptorio. And then put that there. I just forget how this works. There we go. Okay. So then that'll be ready for me next time as well. Okay. So we'll go at full speed for a little bit longer. More coal. This time I'm gonna maybe not ignore research, but I'm gonna mostly focus on metals. Okay, and then I'm gonna make that a blueprint that I put in here as well. And then the 6 tall one. Okay. That's all set up. I'll make another one of these. More coal, more coal, more coal. More stone, actually. I'll probably need more stone than I did last time because I'm building more. So we will go for a 4th stone miner. Make sure they have plenty of coal. Let's go grab some copper. And, I mean, I guess I should make... Oh, I can't make a turret. Yeah, you need so much stuff for all that. I don't want to deal with power. I guess I'll just make some ammo real quick. And then 3 more of each. All right. So that's some hefty iron amounts. So if part of the issue is my own... Yeah, I don't know how much... I think the platform makes a lot more pollution than I do. And since it's exponential... And if pollution stays, maybe I need to be warping out a lot earlier, because those last... Like, the last minute, for example, is going to be way more pollution than the first 5 put together. So that being the case, maybe I should warp out when I have 5 minutes left, just to save on some of that final pollution exponent. Heck, maybe I should just grab all my stuff. Ah! No, a biter. Maybe I should grab all my stuff and just warp out now. I have no idea how to do this. Okay. Do I want to warp out now? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. In this mod, the platform generates so much pollution. If you play in base settings, you need to warp out after every first attack. Well, I mean, if the attacks are tiny, but the problem is the first attack happens more and more quickly because of all the pollution that the platform is putting out. Because if what Dave said is correct, then the pollution stays. So it's not like we're getting a fresh start when we go to a new planet. We're kind of ending up with the same amount of pollution on the new planet. Which means... Well, that means bad things. Okay, so I actually should time it. Every second that we warp out earlier is less pollution that gets dumped into the new planet, I hope. Let's see how that works. Okay, it doesn't look like pollution stays. So that might not be the case, Dave. At least starting out, we don't have that insane amount of pollution. Okay, so get all this set up, get those started. Coal is not close, that's bad. That's very bad. Oh, it is. Okay, I just didn't see it. Now, it's possible that there is some sort of multiplier that's increasing every time I warp. Oh, right. That's the wrong kind of blueprint. There we go. Okay. Get that going. I do still need some more stone, so we gotta set that up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest. I don't have very much coal. Yeah, I mean, the pollution spreads pretty dang fast. So I think maybe the key is warping out every, like, 10 minutes rather than waiting 20 at all. I think that'll help. I do need some repair packs, so I'll go ahead and get those going. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the 4th bullet upgrade? What does that let you one-shot them? Is that why that's significant? Or is it just finally you deal enough damage to not have to worry about him? Ah! So that attack had to have been because of pollution. That one that just happened. Which means there's... Oh my gosh. What even is this? What the heck? Is there like a base right here? Where are these even coming from? Yeah, there's a base right there, and that's eating up the pollution and attacking me. Wow. Well, this is a journey. This is a journey. So I might need a restart again, because this is garbage. That's just... Oh my goodness. They even killed the chest with stone in it. And they're just gonna keep attacking, and I don't even have turrets researched yet. Yeah, that's true. The desert makes it tougher because of the pollution not being absorbed, and there's no trees. So that was just an unlucky one. And I didn't start with the slightly easier settings, which apparently were for multiplayer. So let's try again. And yeah, I'm just trying to think of, with the way all the numbers work, warping out earlier is only beneficial if it saves me resources. It's very hard for single player. Well, now you've got me wanting to succeed. But I may need to reduce the difficulty a little bit further, potentially. Now that I've reduced the exponent, I think that will help a decent amount. Let's see, what is this? I need 5 of these. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the helper chest. I didn't want to be a weakling, but it sounds like... Oh no, the settings are not still there. I think maybe I need to change those here. Oops. Settings, mod settings. I think if I change them here, they'll stay. Thanks for pointing that out, Dave. So I want this to be 0.18. That will reduce the exponential amount. Exponentiated and then multiplied. So that's saying it's 0.75x to the 1.18 or something. Which, yeah, I don't actually... I feel like that doesn't quite work, but Whatever, that was 0.08, this was 1,000, this was 10,000. Everything else was the same. And then, it is dangerous to go it alone. Take this. Well, I am alone, so that's, I guess, for me. Alright. So what does the helper chest have in it, I wonder? Hopefully lots of ammo. 1,000 bullets would be nice, please, sir. Ooh, oh my. All sorts of goodies. Okay. Let's slow this down here. So we've got some coal, a few plates, some random belts. So I'll start with the things that matter the most. You also get a steam engine and a boiler. And assemblers, but no labs. I guess... Well, we'll just take it all. We have plenty of inventory space. Okay, so that's definitely helpful. That'll save us, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe? 10 minutes? I don't know exactly how much time that'll save me, but it's gonna be a lot better. Okay, I'm ignoring these. That's not worth the time. Alright, so then we'll start out with, let's see, coal going into a chest, and then, my blueprints. I need them. We'll do that one here. And do I have stone? Yeah, give me some stone. That's actually really helpful, because then I can do that. And then immediately craft another... What are those called? Miners. And then we're gonna have turrets here and bullets. Yeah, it's very nice. And then we'll do a drill. Start with 2. Okay. That's definitely a better start. This is the simple Warptorio. Do you recommend the expansion? I kind of thought for a first play of it, I should start with the regular, but I don't know enough to actually know if that was a good idea or not. But it's much harder. Yeah, I don't know if I need more difficult right now. I think I'm just fine with this difficulty. Hopefully, with the things I changed in this chest, maybe I can survive this time. It's not more difficult at the start, or... Because I guess here's what I'm worried about. So I love the concept of Warptorio, and I've had fun so far, and it was fun to lose even. But what I'm worried about is that you put so much effort into playing for a while, and then you just lose. And I don't like... don't want to use the uranium rounds, though. What I don't like is, like, the feeling of it being a roguelite, where it's like, oh, you lost, try again. Like, I want a game that I can survive. And even if there's a lot of enemies to kill, I'm not just gonna, like, lose. Because I think that's, at least so far, what I'm kind of worried about. Is that I'll get 6 hours in and then lose. And that's not really where I want to be. So, if that's kind of what Warptorio is all about, when you research a warp factory, you will have a hidden hideout factory where you're safe. Interesting. So do you, I guess the question I'm asking is, do you get to a point where you can't lose anymore? Because that's kind of what... Okay. Good. I like to hear that. Then in that case, we will forge on. Because if it was just like, oh, you got like 10 hours in, but now there's like 80,000 behemoth fighters and you lose. And then you're kind of like, you can't fix it because at that point, you know, you'd have to reload a save like 2 hours back. Yeah, that's what I don't want to deal with. And I have a turret, so if 2 biters attack me again, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, we're gonna work on this. Well, that's true. I did get that first floor, but you can't do anything. Like, you can't get any resources or power if that's all you have. So that wasn't really all that useful. You know maybe the answer to this question. What is the harvester floor? Does that actually have resources on it? So if I research that, will I then be able to mine things inside of my own factory? How does that work? Or is it just something else? It has teleporters for harvesting. Meaning what exactly? Like, you still have to go out into the world to mine the ore, but then it teleports back into that floor? One, two... Okay, I think it's time for science. So we'll get some copper here. And still need a pump. I need a couple pipes. And then go to boiler floor for power. Is there water available on the boiler floor? Because that's the other thing I was curious about. Oh, of course, getting attacked. Will be later. Okay. So then how do you use... Oh, right, that's steam. How do you use the boiler floor then? Is there a connection to bring water into it somehow? Oh, early floor water is an option. Okay, gotcha. Use tanks. But how do the tanks get filled with water? Like, I don't understand how you get water into the boiler floor in the first place. So I swear I crafted a lab. Did I not do that? My head said I did it. Oh, we are out of all sorts of stuff here. Belts and pipes. Oh, cool. Okay. We are being attacked more than we ever were before. I don't get it. I feel like something broke. Because So, I played last night as I was considering playing Warptorio. Oh my gosh, lost half of my copper there. I played, I think, twice, and I never got attacked in the first 10 minutes. Like, I did one full, version of this where I got all the way to the first warp and I didn't even get attacked. And then just now, like half an hour ago or whatever, I was able to get all the way to the first warp, and I was like just starting to get attacked towards the end. Why am I getting attacked with waves of 15 biters right now, or 10 biters? Man. Yeah, I can see how multiplayer would help a lot, because you have more players with pistols standing around to defend. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the concept. It shouldn't be this hard, though. Like, it being this hard should be a setting, not the default. Even on multiplayer, I feel like this would still be difficult. So I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the balancing. Like, you're going to turn a lot of players off to the mod if it's this hard at the beginning. I think the default settings should be one where, like, the average player isn't going to lose, even if they're solo. And maybe there should be a setting for multiplayer versus not, so that way it can kind of be differentiated. I guess I can put another turret here. But yeah, we're getting close to 10 minutes, and the pollution cloud is getting bigger, so I might need to warp out soon. Then I might just get wrecked on the next planet. Ugh, this is very hard. For sure, for sure. 10 science. Need my own turrets research. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just because I kind of struggled with biters in the first place with Factorio, but I think there should be maybe a setting where you can get, like, 1 or 2 planets without any attacks, but... Alright, Dave, have a good night. Sleep well. You handle it in single player at default settings. Well, okay. So there is a capability to actually do it then. Well, it's good to know that it's possible. Mine as much as you can before attacks and warp out. But sometimes the attacks start right away, don't they? Or do they never start, even at default settings, in the first 5 minutes? Because I know I got attacked at 3 minutes once, but was that potentially just because of the pollution? Because I do like... It's always pollution. Okay, gotcha. So I think my perception was that it was the waves, but it must have been pollution. Because all the pollution from your other factory floors gets spit out too, right? So like this many burners alone is going to make quite a bit of pollution, even in the first minute. Because I know the factory floor itself doesn't produce a ton in the first minute, because it's exponential. Okay, we're looking a little better here. I feel like I'm just not crafting enough of this stuff. Do you use the helper chest when you play by yourself on default settings, or do you go real hardcore without the helper chest? You didn't. Wow. Hardcore. Yeah, I mean, I guess at some point a little bit of it is luck as well, if you're doing that something that intense. Also literally hardcore. No death. Oh, is dying... I guess I hadn't died yet. I kind of assumed if you died, you lost, but I guess that's not how Factorio works, is it? So, you also play if you die, you lose. And you can't reload, like Iron Man, or just kind of the normal, like, if you die, you have to reload. I guess those are 2 different versions of that. Iron Man, okay. Yeah, I'm not quite as intense as you, I think. Okay, so there's some attacking. Pretty small attack. I'm still confused. I think that attack was from a wave of biters. I don't, because that one was bigger, and I haven't continued to get attacked. So I think that initial attack that was right here was not from pollution. I think that one is from pollution. I wish there was a way to tell, because if the pollution is the thing that's triggering it, then that's kind of a message to pack up and get out. You wasted a week to handle it to where you felt confident. Yeah. So I think it's time for me to pack up and get out, because the attacks are starting to flow in now. But when I just had that one attack before, it was by itself. So I think that must have been a wave. But what I'm confused about is we were still under 10 minutes on the planet clock when that came in. So I guess that's why I'm confused, because if we were on... I thought we had 10 minutes of peace no matter what before the spawned waves happen. But if that was a pollution attack, then why was it so big and only one of them? I'm learning, but I'm confused, I think, is what's happening here. No peace here. Really? I thought that was a setting. That's in the mod settings. Did I misinterpret it? It says biter waves delay after warp before attacks start happening in minutes. Does that not apply to the first planet? Or maybe I see that set to 5 minutes. I thought I changed it to 10. Maybe that attack happened right at 5 minutes. Or was it 6 minutes? I seem to remember complaining about it being 6 minutes. So there we go. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta grab this stuff. Shoot. And I might as well get some handcrafting done before we warp. Get the repair packs here. I don't want to waste uranium rounds, but... yeah, that's a lot of pollution. Holy cow. We're already turning the water green. Okay, let's see. Yeah, getting more burner miners is good. Some chests to start. So do you store ore just on this platform and just kind of go out, mine a ton, and then run away and just keep storing more and more and start to stockpile? Or do you, like, do stuff with it as you go? Plates, not ores. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I was looking at coal when I said that, which there really aren't coal plates, so that's why I did that. Okay, so that's all set up. Let's keep going with some more of these. You tried to do staff? What does staff mean? Staff. Stuff? That doesn't make sense either. Wow, that takes a long time to mine. Also get another couple labs. Oops. Don't need electric miners yet. We'll need some more turrets. I do want to get rid of those. Hand feed ammo, and science, and gather everything else from burners. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I tried to go electric too soon, and that's part of what did me in. Also, why are there no more attacks happening? Is it because there's no pollution generating entities that exist? Like, if I put down one furnace, is that going to start drawing biters? Because I was being attacked, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. Which is strange. Yeah, it's all very confusing to me. I don't totally understand kind of the way things work, because clearly the pollution cloud has not shrunk. I mean, we've got so many pollution clouds there. But yeah, I don't totally understand why the attacks aren't happening. But I guess I'll keep using that time to make more burner miners. And then some more stone furnaces. It's very strange. I wonder if it has something to do with how close you are to a nest as well. I don't know. Also, I should probably end the YouTube video soon because we're looking at 1 hour and 10 minutes. So if you guys are on YouTube watching, I think we will call it after this warp. And then we'll keep going in the next video. And I'll keep streaming after a short break. Yes, I did see the mining productivity, which is good, but I guess that gets you a little bit more ore per drill, which is nice. But some of that, we'll do our first science. What else? I don't think I need belts yet. So how do you know if it's a peaceful world? You said there are peaceful worlds. That's something I'm curious about. You should have an informed deck in the top left corner with planet info. I don't... Oh, look at that. Or it's an expansion feature. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think... I think planet info... Is that a setting, actually? I feel like that was a setting that I saw. Maybe it wasn't. Thought I saw that somewhere, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So now we need to run out and get iron. All the iron. Oh, right. I need to end the YouTube video. So, well, I'll do that. So, for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.